Wait. Why am I an Ewok? Hold on. Where's my Zim with the hockey teeth? Alright, so my PlayStation just updated, so I don't know if this has to do with that. No. No, absolutely not. Let me move something. Alright, I'm up there apparently. Alright, down here, featured. No. I don't know about bases. What is this? How about no hair? Is no hair not an option? Oh, none. Wow. Eyes. Yo, as big as they can get. Yeah, those are different expressions. So yeah, this one. Color. Ooh. Sclera. Okay. Sucks I have to recreate this guy, but sure. Size, it's Zim, so he's small. Why did it select medium height? Nothing's happening. Oh, goodness. Going here for the palette. That's not Zim green. No, that needs to be lighter. You can't edit that though. What the hell? Oh, that's ridiculous. Come on now. I don't want to make a skin. I want to rant about movies. What is this? Stupid updates. Sure, that one. Why not? You know, I'll work on this later. Just give him hockey teeth. Why did that not equip? Sure, I'm wearing armor anyway. The hell does this even matter for? Wait, what? No, I don't want no boots. That's it. That's only because I don't have my old skin. It's weird. He's more teal than green. Whatever. Hold on. Let me see if I can get that color. No. Why did they update it? They limit it. You can't even purchase anything. Like, what the? Yeah, even my avatar shrugged. Alright, let's go. That's ridiculous. That is just ridiculous. My skin don't load because why? They came updated? Come on. Update my skin. Yeah, I'm not really sure what honey is actually good for. I'll have to figure that one out. Yeah, I know about that. They're really actually not that useful though. Very overrated. The Olays. Yeah. Just a tad bit overrated. That's why lava is the predominant source of furnace energy these days. Oh, yeah. Yeah, a lot of those music discs you can't even acquire until a skeleton actually kills the mob. Drop some loot. Get that actual disc. It sucks. Alright, here we are. Alright, let's check our inventory. Got a bunch of junk. Drop that off real quick. Alright, hold on. Let's hear woofs and meows. Probably just a bunch of hungry animals. Feathers off in here. Word. What's up, Vietnamese style? It took forever to load the game. Took forever to get started. I forgot about ranting about movies. Well, now that you mention it, crap. Do I have another? No, I don't. Oh, crap. Well, right there, Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice. Don't say it a third time. Otherwise, Michael Keaton's getting a paycheck just for no reason. I haven't heard anything bad about the movie, but honestly, I haven't heard anything good about it either. So I'm just going to start with movies I've seen this year in theaters. And there's only been 2. Honestly, neither one were worth going and seeing in theaters. Oh, there it goes. It loads. Oh, no, I got that in the ender chest here. Alright, I'm just trying to stay focused. I'm like dual focus right here. So, I seen, what was it? Godzilla vs. Kong. No, Godzilla X Kong, New Empire. And I seen, Deadpool and Wolverine. So those are the 2 movies I've seen this year. And neither one of them were worth going to the theater for. You know, I heard Furiosa's good. I heard Furiosa's bad. I've heard a few things about that movie, but I think we can all settle on the fact that Planet of the Apes #4, or the reboots, is a waste of time. It's the wrong chest. Alright, there we go. I think the TV might get me a reverb on the sound there. The only movie I felt like I missed out on was Dune 2. But at the same time, it's just more Dune. Like, I already know Dune. I've read the book. I've seen the David Lynch movie. I've seen the sci-fi special and the sequel too. Actually, a couple times. So honestly, to me, it's just more Dune. Like, alright, it's the same story, just like adapted again. Imagine Star Wars rewritten 4 times. Does it really do anything for you at that point? So at that point, you know, I gotta say, you know, let Disney reboot the original trilogy. Let Disney reboot the prequel trilogy. Let them have a hand at that. And see how sick people will get of the idea of even rewriting the story. Oh, there's a missing map. Well, that's not right. Oh, crap. I just remember going to Blockbuster. Yeah. No doubt. And if you can't, you don't have access to the original cast at this point. So, if you were to rewrite the sequel trilogy, you gotta move it ahead. You gotta move it ahead. You gotta pull from Cade Skywalker's bunch. Oh man, I don't have a shovel on me, do I? Yeah, I can get up here. You gotta pull from like Legacy. You gotta pull from like 100 years later. You can't do 30 years later. You can't do Thrawn. You can't do the Yuzan Vong. You can't do any of those. You got to come up with something else later on. If you want to rewrite Darth Krayt, I mean, smack my head, but do your worst. Alright, now I'm up here. Now I got a little architectural view. Let's see what I actually want to contribute to this world. Go finish the pyramid over there. There's the octahedron. Actually, it's not a pyramid, it's an octahedron. I'm pretty sure I got enough stone blocks to do it. Dude, honestly, Dark Empire is better than what we got. We eventually got, oh, Palpatine somehow came back. They pulled that better off. They pulled that off better in a comic book from like '91. like Luke turned to the dark side and everything, and Leia pulled him back from the dark side. That's why they were twins. It was the original like dyad. Yeah, and that shouldn't have been the case. Snoke should have been some sort of like a Sith that like if you were really considering continuing Star Wars after Rise of Skywalker, if you were really thinking that there was gonna ever be an Episode 10, you wouldn't have done Snoke dirty like that. There's no way. There's no way. Snoke would have been somebody, a Sith, a Darksider that achieved life beyond death. You know? That's formidable. That's a scary opponent. Palpatine coming back, that's a cop-out. That's fan service. Like, what? I don't even know what the hell they were thinking with that one. You could have just had Snoke come back and be like, dude, yeah, Kylo Ren killed me. I'm still a boss. That would have been far more frightening. Also, far more intriguing. And honestly, easier to explain. When you have two movies come before them and all of a sudden, Palpatine's behind the whole thing. Really? I didn't want to just rant about Star Wars. Didn't want to just rant about Star Wars. But damn, yeah, the sequel trilogy is a whole topic I'll get into later. Dude! Yeah, and each one has the power to destroy a planet. Oh no. Yeah, Rise of Skywalker was bad. Alright. On to the movie rant. So, I have seen every Star Wars movie in theaters except for one. That being said, I've seen Force Awakens 5 times in theaters. Shamefully. I saw Rogue One twice. I saw Solo once. Last Jedi, God forbid. I saw it twice, but the second time I watched it, I was a heckler. I'm not going to say what I did in the theater, but I definitely made it uncomfortable for everybody else. And I made sure of that. Because I had a long day at work when I first saw Last Jedi. And it was supposed to be like the cherry on the topping of, you know, the whole end of the day that just sucked. And then that movie just straight up sucked. And I had a ticket for the next morning too. So I woke up, I went to go see it, and I was disruptive. I didn't get kicked out of the theater or anything like that, but I wasn't a lot of fun to be around. Then Rise of Skywalker came about. That's the only Star Wars movie I've actually seen in theaters twice in one day. So every other time I've seen Last Jedi, I mean within 24 hours. I guess I've seen Last Jedi twice, but not in the same day. It was before the midnight preview. You know, we were out of the theater before midnight, so technically not the same day. Rise of Skywalker, I watched it in the morning. The theaters were so empty, I was able to buy tickets in the evening as well on the same day for the reserved spots. Cause damn, I ain't going that route where you don't get some reserved spot, you know, reserved seats. So, out of all the Star Wars movies, I've seen the sequel trilogy the most in theaters, unfortunately. So what's that? 9 times? Yeah. Force Awakens 5. Oh, well, not including the Rogue One or Solo. Yeah, Force Awakens 5. Last Jedi twice, Rise of Skywalker twice. I'll be right back. Sorry for the delay. Had to make sure the dog was good. But yeah, moving on from Star Wars. That's a whole sore subject, you know, that's a whole thing. That's more than just the movie rant. You know, I gotta say, my love for movies came back in the day with like Blockbuster and Movies and More. You know, like your small like video shop where you can just peruse the movies and you can rent those as long as your parents allowed it. You know, that was back in the day. And I mean, late in the back in the day, we had the DVD Freedom Pass from Blockbuster, where we can just check out 2 DVDs at a time. But there was no limit to how many you could check out in the month. So it's like a monthly subscription. You know, back in the day, like Netflix used to be, where you paid a monthly subscription, or like GameFly and all that other crap. Yeah, no, really. Dude, yeah. In hindsight, 2020, even the first season of Mandalorian is kind of crap. Oh yeah, Blockbuster back in the day? Yeah, no doubt, dude. Me and the homie used to walk up there like 4 times a day. Trade in the DVDs and just walk back. Watch them. Go back, trade those in. Unfortunately, Blockbuster never had like a Game Pass like GameFly did, where you just had a subscription and you just mail those in, or you trade them in for new games. I mean, that was kind of fun for a while too. Oh yeah, no doubt. Movies and More was a lot more like homely. That was a different store. That was like a mom and pop shop. So I mean, they wanted the customers to come back. They weren't like ruthless. They didn't have like an advertising campaign. They were word of mouth. And so unlike Blockbuster, they were actually a lot more forgiving. You know, they wanted you to pay late fees, like please don't return the movies late. But they weren't overcharging you. They weren't being like ridiculous, like, hey, you returned it late. You owe us $5 a day. Yeah, it only costs $2.99 to rent it for like a weekend. I mean, prices were different back in the day. They were a lot more reasonable. Alright, I got a bunch of crap in my inventory to drop off. Yeah, carrots. I think this chest is full though. Crap. Well, what do I do? Oh no, it's all full. Alright, let's drop it off over here. There's not enough room. Ah. Have some bread. I already turned the rabbit leather, rabbit hide, whatever, into that. Oh, crap. You know, as far as movies have gone this year and what I've seen in theaters, was it 2 movies? Godzilla X Kong, it sucked. Except for the Kong parts. So, I mean, really call it GX Kong. There's no need for the subtitle, just Kong. Kong 2, I don't know, Kong Hollow Earth? Because, I mean, the first one was called Kong Skull Island. They could have done that. That would have been better, actually. But they don't want to, like, taint Kong Skull Island's name with the sequel to that. Holy crap, that movie was pretty bad. Except for Kong. Like, Kong was the only saving grace of that movie. That movie sucked. Godzilla was in it for like a grand total of like 8 minutes. I think. 8 minutes. I have yet to purchase it on Blu-ray or DVD to review it like that. Because, damn, I don't really care. That movie was bad. I got the rest of the MonsterVerse on DVD or Blu-ray. No, I got them all on Blu-ray. Holy crap. Anyway. Yeah, there's no way I'm eager to add that one to my collection. I'll pick it up used. You know, so at least someone watched it before me. But the other movie I saw in theaters this year was Deadpool and Wolverine. And that also wasn't really that great. It really wasn't. Not that it was bad, just like a GV or GX Kong. But it wasn't spectacular. I regret not seeing Dune 2. Dune 2 might have been really good, except for it's just more Dune. Like I said before, I'm just repeating myself at this point. So, I mean, was there Red 1? Not Rogue One, but Red 1. The Santa movie with Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Like, that seems to be the only movie that's, like, actually worth watching in theaters this year. And honestly, not really. It's more like a new Christmas movie with a bunch of action. Like, if you said Die Hard, yeah, that's a Christmas movie. Okay, we want action, we want Christmas, we got Red 1. Flowers go. So, I mean, I don't know. The new Jurassic World movie, I don't know if they're calling it Jurassic World still, because that would be kind of dumb. You gotta kind of go with the new franchise at this point. If you're gonna go with Jurassic World, you're literally suiciding at the box office. Unliving yourself at the box office. Jurassic World's not gonna fly with audiences. Audiences know about that. They know about that word, and they know it's a dirty word. But even if so, they go Jurassic World 4 or another subtitle, which they shouldn't. I mean, it's a new trilogy. What, you're going with episode 7? So come up with a new name. So you got Jurassic Park, you got Jurassic World, Jurassic Universe. I don't know. That sounds bad too. That really sounds bad. Hey, the next movie actually sounds a little bit promising. So, one of the original writers from Jurassic Park and Lost World, but nothing further, as far as I know, they're on board. They wrote it. And then we got, and this is the second part. It's a little bit shaky. A lot of people may or may not be on board with this. but Gareth Edwards is directed to attach. Or attached to direct. A little nervous, sorry. Yeah, so Gareth Edwards did Godzilla 2014, and he also did Rogue One, and he did Monsters, and recently he did, I think The Creator? I haven't seen that last one. But I mean, it did well for its budget. So, I mean, I'm kind of excited. I'm actually looking forward to this, because I saw Jurassic World, and dude, Jurassic World was bad enough. Like, holy crap. Hold on, I'll go through it one film at a time. Just real quick, movie ranting right now. Let's get Jurassic franchise out of the way right quick. So, the same time Jurassic Park came out, I saw the Mario Brothers movie in theaters. The original one with Bob Hoskins and John Leguizamo. I can't say his name right. This camera's all tilted. Both dinosaur movies, which is weird because Mario Brothers doesn't have a whole lot to do with dinosaurs. But anyway, when I finally saw Jurassic Park, it was awesome. And as much as I love Star Wars, my little brother loved Jurassic Park. So he would religiously watch this one movie over and over again until Lost World came out, which we never owned. So he would religiously watch the first movie over and over again. Now, Jurassic Park 1 is pretty good for special effects, but as far as the story goes, it's kind of ridiculous. Like, you literally have a bunch of paleontologists and, like, chaos theory people, Jeff Goldblum's character. Like, they're checking on the safety of the park. And the one guy that's, like, legitimate to do that, the lawyer, he gets eaten by a T-Rex. He's the first to go. And the guy that owns the park, the guy that built the park, brings his grandkids along for a safety evaluation. This is the first Jurassic Park. Let's just leave it alone at that, right? No. We're going back. We are going back. We're going back to the Lost World. We're going back where some cruise ship, some yacht lands on some sort of island. Some little girl feeds a dinosaur some sandwich, and then she gets eaten. And then we have like a cut to Jeff Goldblum yawning in a subway against like a tropical background. Yeah, that's how that movie starts. That's literally how the Lost World starts. And then, you know what? A whole bunch of shit happens on Dinosaur Island. I forget what it's called. Who cares what these islands are called? They just come up with a new island every time anyway. Like, every new movie is a new island that was never referenced in the previous movie. That's their stilo. That's how they go forward. It's a new island. It's a new island. Okay. Except for Forbidden Kingdom. I just became familiar with what Forbidden Kingdom, the second Jurassic World movie, is about. And that does take place on the same island. I'll get back to that. The Lost World. They'll get ambushed by velociraptors. Some guy takes a piss. He gets ambushed by dinosaurs. They try to bait a T-Rex with the wounded baby T-Rex. They try to fix the baby T-Rex up in a motorhome, their RV, their base camp, and Vince Vaughn's there, and they gets thrown off the edge, and Jeff Goldblum has like a foster daughter. Anyway, they get off the island. The movie's over. Nope. They brought a T-Rex over to San Diego just to rampage for a second because they're talking like test footage from Godzilla film. My God. I've even forgotten to play Minecraft at this point. I have things to be doing. I'm just ranting. God damn. Moving on to Jurassic Park 3. That movie made no sense at all. They are communicating with velociraptors with flutes from stealing their eggs. Dinosaurs are roaming all over the planet already. And then we get Jurassic World. Jurassic World, the park is open! Dude, that is such a freaking gimmick. The park is open? That's all you got? Oh, wait. But the tickets are declining. So we gotta make a whole new dinosaur to scare the crap out of people. Yeah, no doubt, dude. Like, they should never have made a sequel. Like, never have made a sequel. That being said, I think the next movie might actually be interesting. Let me get to it, though. Alright, so Jurassic World, the park is open. The park goes bad because we genetically engineered a new dinosaur to be crazy and smart and, like, be, like, ripping out trackers out of its own brain. Like, it understands computers. That's how smart this dinosaur is. It understands computers. It's a brilliant dinosaur. This is Jurassic World. This is the premise they worked on. Now, Jurassic World 2, Fallen Kingdom. It so turns out that the park they built, the island that they built the park on, was an active volcano. Really? Really? They gotta evacuate the dinosaurs. And when they evacuate the dinosaurs, all 50 of these dinosaurs that they actually evacuate, well, you know, they tend to populate the entire world. Dude, Jurassic Fallen Kingdom is just, you know, makes my eyes twitch. I like dinosaurs. I like seeing big monsters. I like kaiju and all that the crap, you know. Like, but this story is bad. Like, you might as well involve aliens, because then the plot's ridiculous and we can at least believe it at that point. Alright, for sure. Well, we have Dominion. I'm coming up on the 6th Jurassic Park World movie. I mean, it's technicality because, I mean, Lost World was called Lost World Jurassic Park 2, I think. So, I mean, technically it kind of stands alone. Because, I mean, it's Jurassic Park. Well, I mean, the other ones have subtitles. So the original trilogy is the only one that actually has numerals. The only one that actually has numbers to distinguish the order that they're coming in. Otherwise, apparently you can watch Dominion, Fallen Kingdom, or no subtitle in any order and still get the same crappy experience. I can't believe that we put torches up there. You can't cook torches. Can you? I'm not even gonna try that. It's a waste of time. Yeah, you know what? Some more time, Vietnamese style. You're right. Some more time will definitely help. But hold on, I'll get into that. So Dominion, we have dinosaurs all over the planet. We have bronchiosauruses walking through snow. We have an entire plot not about that, but about a bunch of bugs that invade crops because of some genetic engineering, because of some sort of monopoly or something like that, to like hold down the crops that aren't that are manufactured by the certain companies, like GMO promotion or something like that, but they also tried to do some like global warming thing. I'm not really sure. I didn't watch it. I just seen the trailer and it looked really bad. I've read some IMDb summaries or whatnot, you know. But no, there's no way I'm watching that third one after the second one. You couldn't pay me enough. I mean, maybe if I was paid to watch it. I mean, I can be paid to watch a movie. Doesn't mean I'm gonna like it. Just means I watched it. Well, that movie sucked. I seen that movie. That movie sucked. And it helped me understand Assassin's Creed's plot a little more because the first game I actually played was Black Flag, and they don't really explain the time travel thing all that much going on with what's going on with the time travel thing. Oh, you talk about the new one? You talking about oh, it's not Shogun. What the hell is the new Assassin's Creed called? Like, who cares anymore? Honestly, dude, Assassin's Creed comes out once a year like Tony Hawk. The engine ain't improved. It gets more buggy. Sure, the graphics get better here and there, but dude, seriously, the engine, the gameplay, the core experience always gets more finicky. And the story, honestly, gets more and more convoluted too. So is it like Assassin's Creed 12? 13? I don't even know. But I'm pretty sure the story doesn't matter at this point. There's no continuity. I mean, you can't have a jumping on point at 9. But you also don't have like core franchise. I don't know how to express this. Why play Assassin's Creed? Why? I mean, to break the game? Or to just have a game that doesn't challenge you? So you're either one or two things. You're challenged to see how far you can break the game, to see how far you can just take this game with its bugs. Or, matter of fact, you just follow the Fable trail. Pun intended, you know. Just like Fable, follow the little trail. And it's an easy time going. You don't really have to think about it. That's why I never liked Assassin's Creed. It's for children. I know that's not a popular idea, but you know what? That's how I feel about Assassin's Creed. It's just not my steez. Alright, empty my inventory. Gotta find the stone blocks. But yeah, I mean, video game movies in general. Like, I can't think of many video game movies that were really ever worth watching. Other than Mario Brothers. And that's because it's so different from the source material. Like, you either love it or you hate it, but it's really not a bad flick. As an adaptation, oh, it's horrible. It's nothing like Mario Brothers. That doesn't mean it's not a lot of fun. Especially with the bullcrap that all those actors went through to get that film done. Dude, I recommend Gaming Historian, Mario Brothers Making of Movie. Making of the Mario Brothers movie. Come on. Sailor Moon live action? I mean, imagine it just play out like Power Rangers. That's where Digimon got its whole transformation thing going on. It was Super Sentai. Alright, here we go. End of the road. Oh, even like I don't know, like Dragon Ball Z fan film, low budget, where we got Trunks riding on a motorcycle instead of flying. Here we go. Oh, there it is. It's half built. Let's not jump in the lava pit. Although there was something I needed to test in the lava pit. I forgot what it was though. Crap. Oh, and the whole broom is cobblestone. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it like that. That's a stylistic choice. That's just how it's gonna be. This stuff's gotta go after that though. Well, I'll make something out of this dirt pillar, but alright, got two. Get up there. Oh crap, how do I build the bottom part? I don't remember how I did that in the first one. Well, that's not the way to do it. Alright, hold on. Put that right there. Let's get some stone blocks out. And let's get to work to figuring out how to do this. That's not the corner. That's the corner. Okay. Alright. Ah, okay. Yeah. Okay, this is gonna be a little awkward with this terrain. Nope. Oh my goodness. I didn't bring dirt along, did I? Probably gonna go in the water too. That's what I was trying to avoid. Oh, I got dirt. Holy crap, no. Why I got the inner chest on my belt like that? Dirt. Dirt never hurt. Yeah, it's build time for the next few minutes. I'm trying to keep this under an hour, so. I have my little movie rants. Oh, crap. You know, honestly, I had a lot more to talk about with movies. Yeah, that's not right. But I'll save that for next time. You know, Minecraft is also distracting. Gotta play Minecraft while I'm hosting too. So whatever I'm talking about, gotta make sure I can do whatever I'm doing in Minecraft at the same time. The Mandalorian and Grogu movie. Yo, the title says it all. That's how original it is. You know, we used to have names like Attack of the Clones, Revenge of the Sith, A New Hope, Phantom Menace. Now we got Mandalorian and Grogu. Yay! I'm so excited for another show that's named after a character. This doesn't remind me of anything like the MCU. We're not making comic books over here, we're making Star Wars shows. We're not making product, just consume the next one. No. Damn, mosquitoes flew in front of my face. Yeah, Mandalorian Grogu movie. Based off name alone, trash. Alright, we're gonna go from there. No, 53? Alright. Yeah, Pedro Pascal is coming back, but is Gina Carano? No Gina Carano? No Mandalorian. Sorry, you can't replace her with Katie Sackhoff. It doesn't work. Oh, talk about what? What are you talking about? Let's get this. Oh, damn. Yeah, Mandalorian Season 3 sucked. You know, the fact of the matter is, as far as Star Wars Disney goes, dude, you have a bunch of TV shows. You have a whole bunch of TV shows that are interrelated to each other. But there's no connection with the story. Like not story, but like the title. So, you want to watch Mandalorian, right? Don't forget to watch Book of Boba Fett. You know, not the whole thing. Just seasons 1 through whatever, or episodes 1 through whatever. What is it, episodes 6 through 8? I don't even care, dude. Book of Boba Fett sucked. And that's another thing. Like, that's the most original title you have for a Disney program for Star Wars, is the Book of Boba Fett. You guys are too scared to call it something like the Clone Wars. Seriously. Like the Clone Wars is like some sort of like uber bar to fucking be set. Like, seriously. Dude, you could have outdone the Clone Wars with the budget you had. But you didn't. You didn't try. You didn't even try because you named all your shows after characters. What do we get? A show called Kenobi? Why? Why is there a show even called Kenobi? Let alone about Obi-Wan Kenobi. Shouldn't it be called Inquisitor? Because, I mean, that's who it was really about, was an Inquisitor, right? So why was it even called Kenobi? Why even make a show about Kenobi? You didn't. You made a show about an Inquisitor. You made a show about, like, a young Leia. That didn't even make sense. Like, she wears a gun holster, an empty gun holster at the end of it. Like, what the f*** are you guys even trying to say at this point? What is this even about? Like, I don't know. It's like they're trying to make the rebels to be out like terrorists or something. Like Obi-Wan Kenobi. I don't even know, man. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, it's been about an hour. I'm off the top of my hat. At this point, I don't have much left to rant. I'm not even ranting about movies. I'm ranting about franchises. I'm ranting about Star Wars. I'm gonna leave it alone for now. Oh, I'm sliding on ice. Kind of want to get this to the bottom real quick. At least get two sides there. And they don't meet yet. Yeah, going under the water then. Okay. I was choosing the opposite side, but I guess I missed that one. Yeah. Grogu is not a cute sidekick. Grogu is an annoying sidekick. I don't know why anyone thinks that Grogu's like cute like that. Like, no. Grogu, when was he helpful? I don't know. I'm getting ready to call it a night. I've had my movie rants, unless someone else wants to bring up something. I've pretty much just been ranting about Star Wars. Get this pyramid done tomorrow. And a little more work. Oh, Vietnamese style, you still talking? Alright. Yeah, no, actually, you know, I don't hate Grogu. I don't hate Din Djarin. It's just their kind of story is not really working out. Like, they start as like Lone Wolf and Cub. But then, like, season 2, they gave him over to Luke Skywalker. It's not a show, it's a movie, dude. You know, but apparently Star Wars turns people off this channel. Holy crap. I mean, who's really excited to meet a puppet? I mean, if I were going to meet Yoda, that'd be pretty cool. But if you told me I was going to meet Grogu, like, okay. It's not really that cool. Sigourney Weaver? Dude. on this. Sigourney Weaver was awesome, dude. She was in Galaxy Quest. Yeah, she was also an alien. Of course. But she was a key part of the cast in Galaxy Quest. And Galaxy Quest is an awesome movie. Like, I don't know. Haters still have to approve on some level. Galaxy Quest is enjoyable. If not one of the greatest movies of all time. But, yeah, Sigourney Weaver, crucial part in that movie. Crucial part in Aliens. And, what's her tagline? Get away from her, you bitch. That they kind of try to replicate. I just kind of fell through the middle of that. They're trying to kind of replicate in the Alien Romulus, but it just didn't quite come off as smooth. I'm not trying to hate on Alien Romulus. Actually, it's the best Alien sequel since Aliens. Like, no doubt. But having her right now in Star Wars. No. Nobody should be in Star Wars right now. Stay away from Star Wars like the plague. If you're an actor in Hollywood and somehow you're hearing whatever the hell I have to say, Disney will drag your name through the mud for promotion. Especially if you're a person of color. They will do it deliberately to create controversy because they believe any publicity is good publicity. And they will do it again and again and again and again. They have a track record of this. This is not some made up conspiracy. This isn't something blown over belief or anything like that. No. Look back in the last 6 years. Yeah, since 2018. And this has been Disney's MO. No, 2017. With the whole Kelly Marie Tran thing. And it's just to create this buzz. It's just to create this publicity. It's to create this like sympathy. Sympathy publicity is what they're aiming for. I've never heard that term before, but yeah, I'm coining it. Sympathy publicity. Look at me, I'm the victim. Please consume my product because people are bullying me because I made it. And that's what Hollywood is today. That's the entertainment business. That's video games, that's comic books, that's damn near everything that doesn't come from across a border, that doesn't share a border with North America, because you know this is ridiculous. That's my movie rant for today. That's the point where we're at. Where the only way you're gonna watch a good film these days is if you go somewhere else to seek those movies and watch that story, because all the stories coming out of Hollywood and even most of the independent things today, they're just propagating themselves as a victim. You know, they do something controversial, and I don't mean controversial. They take a topic that's on the fringe, not something that's really controversial, but something that's still on the fringe. So it's not like people don't accept these ideas or anything like that. They're just new. And then they take that and they try to blow it up and make themselves the victim for even talking about it. And it's a weird strategy, because like, why would you ever want to make yourself the victim unless you want help? And help is not financial need. Help is ignoring you. You know, you're the drug addict on the street. You're not mentally ill. You're habitually addicted to drugs. You're not going to help yourself, but you want people to help you. And that's where the entertainment industry has gone to this point. Were you a fan of the original trilogy? F you, we hate you, says Disney. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Yeah. No, it's that bad. And you know what? There's no way to punish them except for with your wallets. Just look at them as I'm not gonna give you your dollar. I'm not gonna give you your dollar that you want. You want from me, that you feel like you deserve from me. You know, it's literally you got to look at it like that drug addict on the street that does not want to help themselves. And you say, oh, they need inspiration, they need love, they need caring, they need all that. No, first they need to be cut off from any way that they can get themselves a fix. That's the first step. Let them know you're not going to help them because they're not helping themselves. You know, you can't enable somebody. And we're enabling these companies by purchasing tickets. We're enabling these companies by purchasing merchandise. Like, dude, I'll admit, the first two seasons of Mandalorian weren't terrible. They weren't that bad. Andor was generic as hell, but it wasn't that bad. You can skin over it for any sci-fi franchise and it still works. That's why it's not really Star Wars. But that being said, there's something at the core of Star Wars, even though it's being controlled by a junkie on the street, which people are enabling. They keep giving them dollars. They're not playing guitar. They're not beating on drums. They're not doing anything significant. They're just holding out a sign that says, "Please help me." And then they have like a wounded puppy. And the fact of the matter is, they wounded that puppy. And that's how they're trying to get money. Yeah, this is ending as an entire industry rant. This isn't just about Star Wars. This is about everything. This is about Ghostbusters. This is about Terminator. This is about Predator. This is about Alien. I mean, those are just sci-fi franchises. I mean, where the hell is Wayne's World 3 if they're milking things this hard? Why can't I get an Austin Powers 4? Why can't I get a Dr. Evil spin-off movie? You know, something I might actually be interested in, even if it kind of sucks. They're not bothering with that. Nah, it's an hour and 8. I gotta cut this. There's a lot of reflection to be done on this. This scenario was the situation that entertainment is in is just downright depressing. Like, it shouldn't be this way. Entertainment should be there to escape and to be entertained, and not to be just strictly disappointed at. Take it easy. Everybody just take it easy. Till next time.